What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the St. Louis Cardinals versus Philadelphia Phillies Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to pickdawgz.com and click the premium picks tab at the top of the page. Also got something I'm extremely excited to announce here, Pick Dawgz. It's the release of my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This pass is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. It's going to get you access to the weighting and rating of my plays. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies, my first 5 inning plays, and also plays that I make throughout the day based on things that change, as we get closer to first pitch. Line moves, money moves, pitching changes, lineup changes because of injury, lineup scratches. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in and you're willing with that kind of bankroll, text 775-636-7674 and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. St. Louis Cardinals sending out Lance Lynn to the mound in this one, while the Phillies will counter with Aaron Nola. And, the thing with Lance Lynn is that he didn't have a terrible outing in his last start, but I'll tell you, for sure he wasn't great either. I mean, 4 runs on 8 hits, over 4 2/3 innings of work, gave up 3 home runs in the start as well, and that was the problem for Lance Lynn last season. He led Major League Baseball with 44 home runs allowed, and I'll tell you, it's not going to work out if you keep giving up those kinds of numbers. Now, what we saw from Aaron Nola is that, you can beat up on, a team that you should beat up on in the Washington Nationals, but you also had issues against the Atlanta Braves at home in your first start. So Nola's so far able to beat up on the bad teams, struggles against the good teams. So here's the problem for me with trying to cap that into this thing with Aaron Nola, is that I'd argue that the Cardinals are kind of in the middle. They have a talented lineup that is more than capable on paper of beating up on teams and putting runs on the board in bunches, but they haven't necessarily shown it. So I'm a little bit hesitant to just jump on and back the Cardinals here, even though because I'm still not buying into Aaron Nola. I think he's a little bit overhyped in this Phillies rotation. I don't know how he is, the 1B. I get why a lot of people consider him the 1B, but I've talked about, I think in the Nationals video, or even against or maybe it was the Braves video, because I remember I covered one of his starts earlier this season. The thing with Aaron Nola is you look at his career records against a bunch of other teams in Major League Baseball, and there are very few records that Aaron Nola has head-to-head that just stand out. He's been average at best against a lot of teams, and like I said, I'm just not buying into him, even in a spot like this. On the other side, though, you got Lance Lynn, who, last time he faced the Phillies last season, gave up 5 runs on 10 hits, 7 strikeouts, gave up 3 walks over 5 1/3 innings of work. Like I said, if the long ball is going to continue to be an issue for Lynn, it's going to be extremely hard to back him either. So, rather than mess around with either side in this game, I'm just going to go to the over here. Like I said, I think that the Cardinals, while they've been inconsistent offensively at times, I think they are good enough to be able to scratch a few runs here off of Aaron Nola. I think Nola, is going to have some issues, and then when he hands it off to the Phillies bullpen entering Tuesday's action is bottom 5 in staff ERA in the major leagues at 5.73. St. Louis's bullpen is a little bit better, but I do think that the Phillies can scratch off some offense against Lance Lynn. I think this is just going to be a higher scoring game here. So I'm going to take the over between the Phillies and the Cardinals, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.